what's up, y'all? Hoodie Mar here, and if you're new to the channel, hey, let me ask you real quick.
Okay, I guess.
Alright, so for those of you who are new here, I'd like to take this time to tell you a little bit about myself and what the channel is and what it's all about, right? So, bear with me. So I guess I'll start by introducing myself, right? So, my name is Omar. I go by Saeed Black and Hoodie Mar, among other names, but those are just the main three, just name a few, you mean? And I'm from Philly, born and raised. I am 26.
Damn!
And I've been doing this content creation stuff for like a little minute now on like TikTok, Instagram, and stuff like that. But I didn't start taking this seriously until like, I'm gonna say a couple months ago, like 8 months when I first started my whole YouTube journey, right? And yeah, I'm just hoping to, like grow from the platform on there. So yeah, that's about it.
Boo!
I mean, I can't really think of anything right now because I'm on the spot, but I'm gonna definitely add some Q&A answers and questions at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. And now more about the channel, right? So originally, I created this channel as a way to show off and highlight Black and POC clothing brands, because me personally, I'd rather shop with brands that come from the communities that I'm from and come from people that look like me, rather than shopping with your brands like LV or Balenciaga, who, don't necessarily like people that look like me, but like their money, and have shown many times that they don't like people like me, as you can see. And 9 times out of 10, the brands that are smaller and lesser known are way more doper. They have a lot better fabric choices. They have a lot better attention to detail, a lot better, fabric, and just overall better quality. That's the word I was looking for, quality. But yeah, just like a lot better overall quality than some of these mainstream fashion houses. So, and that's still true to this day, but I also at the same time wanted to kind of branch off into, like gaming or, like anime, and, just, trying to merge the two, because I feel like this is a channel where all those things and all of my interests personally can kind of coexist. And when I say I want to add gaming videos to the channel, I don't mean your typical gaming videos, right? And you may be asking, what do you mean by that, right? So, as you can tell, I'm a huge fighting game fan, right? I love all fighting games of all genres, right? So, with that being said, a majority of the gameplays that will be uploaded on this channel will be fighting games, but it'll be a hybrid, a mixture of like games that I always wanted to play as a kid, games I personally find interesting, or games that I always wanted to play but never got a chance to play, or whatever. And so basically I say all this to say that you will never see me play Call of Duty unless I'm sponsored. I'm not playing no games that I have no interest in. So it won't be no Raid Shadow Legends, it won't be no COD, it won't be no 2K. It'll be strictly games that I personally enjoy. Some of them story based, some of them fighting games, some of them might even be horror games. I got a few games. I definitely have a game that I want to play for, like the whole spooky Halloween season coming up that I feel like would be good, but I don't want to say too much, right? I don't want to say too much right now. But yeah, but I try to upload like a fashion video and then like a gaming video right after to, kind of balance itself out and kind of make it work. And so far it's been pretty good. It's been fun making these videos, obviously. I don't think I would do it if it wasn't fun, but yeah, I like the whole format that I'm doing right now, so I'll probably stick to that. We do probably have some surprises coming. I don't know when this video is coming out because I'm a huge procrastinator, so I don't know. So now that we got all that out the way, right, now we're moving on to the Q&A portion of the video. And to help me with this whole Q&A thing is the bait man himself. Take it away.
Question number 1. What does fashion mean to you?
Fashion to me means freedom of expression. I love fashion so much because it's all subjective. You mean like there is no right or wrong answer. You know, your style is unique to you. You mean like it's almost it's almost like having a stand for real.
Huh?
Like your style and your fashion is specifically catered to you in your interests and what you like. You go to Chicago, you go to New York, you go to Philly. You mean like all three of them have their own different type of styles, and you know like what they think is stylish and what they don't think is stylish. You mean like it's all subjective, and every person in the world has their own unique style. I mean, because everybody's different, and style is, like I said, subjective. You know, like you see the creatives, they tend to have like a more unique, outstanding style than, you know, like somebody who, you know, like copies trends and waves and stuff like that. But even the people that copy trends and waves, they, you know, can put their own little thing together. And it's like a endless puzzle that you can, you know, like constantly put pieces together and, you know, make them work. And that's why I like fashion so much. That's what it means to me.
Question number 2. What's your favorite anime of all time?
My favorite anime of all time is a little anime called Fist of North Star, or Hokuto no Ken in Japanese. And it was my first like anime that I actually, you know, like invested time into. You know, I was shown it at like an early age. My dad showed it to me like, I don't know, when I was like 7 or 8 and stuff like that. But yeah, it's everything about that anime is amazing, from the art style to the characters to the martial arts that are used in it to the story. I mean, like it's, to me, it's pure cinema. I mean, like I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel as though if you enjoy JoJo's, Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, and all that, I feel like you would really like Fist of North Star, because each of those animes that I've named have taken a lot of inspiration from Fist of North Star. Fist of North Star is regarded as like one of the godfathers of modern anime. And if you haven't seen it, I would definitely recommend checking it out. It's a new series or a reboot coming out soon. Don't know how I feel about that yet. I will let you know when it comes out. Probably do like a reaction to it. But yeah, go check that out if you haven't already. Go check out Fist of North Star, the original John that came out in like the 80s, 70s, something like that.
Question number 3. Who are your 3 biggest inspirations for doing YouTube?
My 3 inspirations for doing this whole content creation stuff would probably be RDC World, Corey Kenshin, and Maximilian Dude. I say those 3 specifically because those are the ones that I like watch the absolute most, and they all embody the message of following your dreams no matter what anyone says. I mean, RDC's name really stands for Real Dreams Change the World, and I couldn't agree more. But they all also, you know, like are unapologetically themselves at all times. You mean like you never really see, you know, like them doing anything fake or, you know, like following the mainstream of what everybody else is doing. They usually always go on their own path and, you know, like do whatever they want to do, you know, what interests them. And that is really inspiring, because in this, I feel like in this content creating, you know, like world, or whatever you want to call it, you know, you have a lot of people who are like following trends and, you know, like just trying to get on the wave of doing things and just, you know, doing what everybody else is doing. Whereas when you watch RDC or Corey Kenshin videos, you mean you never really know what you're gonna get, and you never really know what to expect either. It's all original content, and it's unlike anything else on the platform, which is like really what I'm going for in terms of, you know, like how I want my channel to be. So yeah, I take real big inspiration from that.
Last set of questions, rapid fire. Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Casual or streetwear?
Streetwear.
Xbox or PlayStation?
You know, it used to be Xbox back in the day, but Xbox been failing me, so I gotta say PlayStation.
Favorite clothing brand right now?
On Thursdays, if you know, you know.
Favorite game?
Skyrim.
Favorite Jordan?
Definitely the Jordan 1s.
Manga or comics?
Both.
Favorite creator?
RDC World 1.
Favorite fighting game series?
Tekken.
Favorite ongoing manga?
Boruto.
What did he say?
I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. And all I have to say to that is don't watch the anime. The anime does not do the manga justice. If you want to get a good interpretation of what Boruto truly is, read the manga. Don't knock it till you read it. That's all I'm saying. And now I want to let you guys know, both new and older viewers, you know, what you can kind of expect from the channel moving forward, right? So I have this like timeline of where I want to release a video like every 2 weeks, at most maybe 3, but for the most part it's going to be about 2 weeks, right? And I'm going to try to get like a video out every 2 weeks, just try to kind of be consistent, you know? And I want to branch out more because, you know, like I'm passionate about a lot of things, and you know, although fashion and gaming are some of my biggest, you know, some of my biggest, why am I drawing a blank here? Oh my God. You know what I mean. But I also want to try my hand in acting too, you know, like, you know, making skits or, you know, like doing voiceovers, because ever since I was like a little kid, I wanted to always do voice acting. So like, hopefully I can get some, you know, like animated shorts or something on here so I can, you know, like voiceover and do them. But yeah, I want to get some skits out, some skits on the channel. I want to get a horror game for October. I have one that I feel as though would be dope, because you mean like you already hear about it too much. And yeah, I just want to get more, you know, like fashion pieces out there and really just put myself out there. You mean like I hope to grow and grow. Like by the end of the year, I'd hope to have like, you know, like 100 followers, you know? So I mean, that's one thing. So yeah, but overall, you guys can expect, you know, like got a horror game coming soon. Def Jam should be ending soon. This video should be coming out soon, but I mean, like, if I keep procrastinating, it'll probably come out next year. But yeah, I mean, like, we got a lot in store. Ooh, we even got like the first official skit coming. When? I don't know.
You what?
But it'll be soon, I promise you. Like within this year, I promise. Like, but yeah, I mean, just like excited that you guys are seeing this journey with me, and you know, I just kind of coming along. I appreciate everybody, you know, showing love and all the support in the comments and in the views and stuff like that. Like, it helps the channel out tremendously. I will say for the new viewers, I'm gonna say please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. You mean, like, cause I want to be like an interactive channel too. Like I wanna start like a community of some sort. So the only way I can do that is if, you know, like you guys, you know, like continue to follow me, continue to like, comment, subscribe, so you know, like we can only get bigger and, you know, expand from here. You mean, because it's only up from here. But yeah, once again, I appreciate y'all for, you know, like just all the support. Just I appreciate if you made it this far. I appreciate you watching. I mean, like, you really a real one for that. Yeah, I mean, that's all for me. I mean, when this video drops, hopefully there's like a following video, because this is more like a 0.5 type of video. You mean, for all my anime watchers, this is like a 0.5 episode, and you know, like the real episode should be dropping soon after this. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, I mean, with that being said, appreciate y'all. easy.